Soda City in your town, Newberry, is sponsored by Little Mountain Home and LUX Home.
Hi, I'm Joshua Adam Grice, and we're in Chapin, South Carolina at our second retail location called LUX Home. So I moved here about 5 years ago, and I have a very long, extensive background of retail management, visual merchandising, and displays. We're in the North Carolina market. I had about 7 stores before I moved here. I was tired, moved here to slow down, which is funny. Found myself back in retail. I guess the story started about 4 years ago. We found a little property in Little Mountain. Wasn't for sale. The lights had been off for a while. One of those, small town America is one of those buildings that just needed some love. And she kind of called to us. Everyone's like, well, why did you choose Little Mountain? And I always say Little Mountain chose us. Long story short, we put an offer on the building. In the middle of closing, we had this crazy idea to open a little small eatery in downtown Little Mountain. Had no professional restaurant experience. I cannot cook even Easy Mac, and I burn everything. And I don't attempt it, it's just not one of my strong suits. And so somehow we found ourselves in furniture. We had built a barn dough during COVID, and everyone told us that we had kind of missed our calling and that we should be either a builder or interior designer or be selling furniture. So it was a rolling joke for a while, so we'd heard it enough, and I said, to heck with it. So went to market. I left at 4 o'clock one morning with no plans on buying anything, didn't know how to register. I had no idea what I was doing. Cried on the way, had a good old time, went through all the emotions, a roller coaster, and I got there and I figured it out very quickly. So we had bought enough furniture to fill the store over tenfold before we even closed on the building. We were manifesting it, had no backup plan. Found ourselves in furniture, opened the first location, and outgrew it in the first 90 days. So we've always been very light and whimsical at the other location, tons of color. We believe in color year round. We use red and green, we use orange and black at Christmas. We mix it up. Color is, universal language for love for us, and also we use it in all seasons. So when we opened LUX, we decided there was a darker, more substantial, moodier side of our brains, and so we really tapped into that, which is really more true to our hearts. Very West African flair. We kind of resonate with all of West African culture, the colors, the textiles, the food. It's beautiful for us. So we've infused a little bit into LUX. We also do outdoor furniture here. Also have overhead statement chandelier, bedroom furniture, dining. What we do at the other location, if we don't have it there, we have it here for sure. So when we moved here, honestly, there was a lack of like ethnic diversity for me when shopping for goods. That's kind of weird to say. And so I couldn't figure out where to shop. And they gave us all these references, all these locations to go. We traveled across the state, in-state, out-of-state. I was really frustrated. And so we decided to infuse a bit of that. Our world travels. We're scuba divers. We love the ocean. You'll see lots of ocean kind of motifs sprinkled in, lots of coastal aspects. And then West Africa. So I got to visit Africa in 2012 and go on safari, and a piece of me never came home. So I got home here, and now I design 75% of our textiles. West Saharan aloe vera, which is cactus soap, which is our textile pillows, and we infuse a little bit into LUX. So you'll see kudu African mounts, you'll see zebra hide skins, you'll see just about everything in our store. We do Chinese influence. Chinese invented ceramics about 12,000 years ago. Our porcelain's all directly from China. It is a 12,000-year-old tradition of family workshops, never factory produced. Everything's freehand. Our pillows are freehand. So everything, these cultural things made by hand, is really important to us to kind of infuse that into our ethos. So we've grown to a team of 7 almost overnight. It's crazy to think that I used to do most of all of us myself, retail front. My partners also helped in the back end, of course, tremendously. But customer facing, it was always just me. He has another full-time job, another company to run. So when we started hiring externally, and we found that the people were kind of finding us, and so we're infusing a little bit of their culture and their beliefs in our ethos and our brand as well. So when we select things as a group. We go to market, it has to check all the boxes for us: quality, form, function, style, durability. Life's gonna happen, you should be able to treat it. Our furniture, we live on it. So COVID really was a catalyst for us being at home again and actually living on our furniture. No more formal sitting rooms, no more vinyl on your sofas like in my grandmother's back in the day, things like that. So we're using our furniture every day, but we infuse all of us into this business, and I believe that's why we're so successful. So it's funny, in the beginning I had a great aversion to designing, and I didn't think I was very good. And are we the best? No. Are we gonna be the best one day? Absolutely. That's just who we are. Always getting better every day. So when a customer comes to us or a client and says, I have no idea what to do with this space, I have no furniture, I have no textiles, I have nowhere to start, we'll ask you to bring us one piece. It can be small, it can be a piece of jewelry for home, it could be a light fixture, it could be a rug, it could be a heirloom pillow that you have, a textile. And so we build the room backwards. We don't believe in these year-long, 18-month storyboards. We work with builders, we work with designers, we work with everybody, but for us, it's in the moment, it's raw. So if you come to us for design, as long as you're getting stuff from us, we don't charge for it. We've never charged a cent for design. It's an included service of everything that we do here. If you're getting stuff from us, you get us as well, and I think people really enjoy that. Probably our biggest was here in South Carolina. It's a farm project. They were consolidating from a California project and a Florida project into one. It's a big move for them. I had never met them before. The sister, which was the realtor, actually reached out to us. She found us. We were referred by name from many people online. They said we weren't the largest at the time. We weren't the most established. When they heard our story and saw us, they believed in us already. They wanted us before they even knew who we were. So we met, came down, I guess kind of interviewed us on the spot, and about 2 days later they called back, and that's our biggest project to date. So we did the entire house in Johnsonville, South Carolina. Beautiful legacy project that we just worked on, and you'll see more of that in the coming months too on our video marketing. 2 retail locations, soon to be 3. One location is in the heart of downtown Little Mountain, where all this began, and we're also here in Chapin, South Carolina. Our website, littlemountainfurniture.com. It's branded, co-branded for everything that we do, both store locations, hours, things like that. Both the stores are iPhones, so you can FaceTime, call, text, email, whatever you guys can do. We're very easy to get a hold of, and we love to talk too. So we're in business of talking, so we talk 24/7. So call us, text us on those phones, send us a Facebook message. We're very, very active on Facebook. Built the entire company on Facebook, which is funny. Most people usually tend to lean to Instagram. Facebook worked for us. We do a lot of our video marketing, our visual storytelling, everything. You'll find us online.